I made it. My mouth is also burning though, so I need some water. I'll be right back. Oh no, this game has the thing where if you don't have it keyboard focus, it pauses. Awesome. I was hoping to just go to the title screen while I was gone. Alright, be right back. Alright, hi. Hello. I don't know where to put myself yet. Like my little avatar thing here. It's just there from Disco Elysium, but I'll move it where it needs to. There's nothing behind it right now. This is Talos Principle 2 demo. Looks like there's a little Discord link here. Where does that go? Discord.com/invite/crowteam. Cool. Is that the actual name of the developers? Now that I think about it, I don't actually know the name of the developers. Developer is Crow Team. Publisher is Developer Digital. Neat. Let's have a look through these things. This is my first time launching it, so I don't really know what to expect. This is fine. Ooh, that music. Shut up, imp. I ran out of water, so I needed to get water. And the point was to get the stream started. I don't think I really care about that. Hence, ew. Oh yeah, ew. Oh, actually, I'll take those though. Sure. Nice. I don't know if it shows up on stream, but my Steam overlay is showing down here in the corner. 144 FPS. Seems good. In the menu. I should probably turn vertical sync on though. Although I think the frame rate is already locked by like NVIDIA whatever stuff, G-Sync crap, but I don't really know how that stuff works that well. I don't think I can do DLS. Well, can I do 3? I don't know. I'm on a 3090. It's funny because like I actually try and keep up with this stuff quite a lot, but when it comes to actually knowing what I can do, I have no idea. There's so much competition going around in this area that like, and I don't deal with this regularly, so it's probably fine. Just leave it. Have a look here. Yep, sure. How's the sound, by the way? I think it's okay so far, right? Should I use controller? Does it even show? Oh, hey, look at that. Funny, they don't even have DS4 on here anymore. They gave it up. It's all DualSense now, baby. Oh, hello, DualSense. I don't remember there being anything from the first game that like really required quick movements. I think I might go with controller just to give it a try. Alright, let's go. Talos Principle 2 demo. This demo offers a blah 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 does not completely reflect the full game, blah 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 blah. Intentionally condensed, okay. I was waiting for me to push a button. Meanwhile, I was trying to read that as fast as I could so I could finish reading it before it like automatically faded out. Seemed like the kind of thing that would auto fade out. So, if you haven't played Talos Principle 1, I wonder if this is like, if this game is going to be a true like story sequel, or if it's going to be like a story in parallel sort of deal. How directly related is this game going to be to the first game? We are still a robot. This area looks familiar from the first game. I actually...
Child,
whoa.
you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden.
Fucking Elohim.
Hear now my voice, and know that I am your friend, and I am called Elohim.
Okay. So if we're talking to Elohim, that means we're spoiler alert, we're back in the simulation, or at least this is someone else who is also stuck in the simulation. I guess it also depends which ending you picked. First game had multiple endings. I think like the quote-unquote true ending was to like break free of the simulation and enter the real world, but then like just does like a fade to white and you don't actually know what happens. But there's also an option to like embrace being part of the simulation to Elohim. It wasn't a particularly interesting ending though. These are the usual purple screens that prevent you from bringing stuff through, but if we can go by the first game as a template at all, ooh, that was my first frame hitch there. Even if there's a purple screen here, if there's some way for us, or for us to throw an object over or around it some way, there's still ways to like, quote unquote, out of bounds items to like solve meta puzzles, which is like one of the coolest things about the first Talos Principle game. So let's see. This is a little wall. Do we have a disruptor? We do. L2. I played the first game on keyboard, so this is also like very weird to me. But yeah, like can't take this out. You can see, just stops us. And disruptors are basically your all-purpose stop one thing from working. So we can do that. They also work on like guns and stuff. Oh, we only have one though. Or was there something else somewhere? You can also point them through like gates like these. But okay, question. Can we do this? Oh. Nope. So that restriction still exists. Oh, this is just a purple screen. I thought it was like a screen like that one. Okay. You can just walk through it. This seems like very tutorial. Probably intentional, but you know. Let me also just check my resource usage here. And I think the game is set to go down to 20 FPS if it's not focused, so I just want to see how bad this is hitting my system. Let's have a look here. I am only at like 67, 69 FPS, and that's with DLSS enabled. So I'm probably pegging my GPU right now. Yeah, it's showing like 95% utilization, which might as well mean it's 100%. I also need to see how much is this process actually using. Let's find it. What is this process even called? Okay, there's Talos Win64 shipping.exe. I'll assume that that's what we're looking at. With it in focus, it is using around 15% of my CPU. This is just an idle. I assume like if I'm doing more crazy stuff, like they pick this up and run around. It's like 17%, 18%. Let's say it probably gets up to around 20%. Yeah. Hitting that door, hitting this switch made. Ooh, whoa! This is new. The wires light up and they have shadows. That's really cool. All right, I'm digging this already. So yeah, it's like around 20% CPU and 2.5 gigs memory. So not a terribly large amount there. OBS alone is already using basically half of that amount anyway. So. Have they? I'm sure they have. While I did play Talos somewhat recently, like within the last year, it's still like been long enough that I don't really remember. Can I crouch? Whoa, I can third person? Wait, was that a thing in the first game too? Maybe I just never knew. Oh, is the stream struggling? Oh, if the stream is struggling, then... Oh, yeah, okay. Stream is struggling due to... What's it struggling to? The rendering or encoding lag? It's rendering lag. It's dying due to rendering lag. That means my GPU really is capped out. Because I think I'm using my CPU to encode the stream. Let me double check that. Yeah, X264, so CPU for encoding. If the GPU is getting hammered, then... Well, gotta turn something down. Let's see. Probably... Let's do that. You guys aren't going to see a difference anyway because the stream itself is capped to 60 FPS. That's probably the first thing to try. How's that? Because I was hitting around like just under 70 FPS earlier. The preview in OBS doesn't look good, but that might just be OBS. Sometimes that's fine. Sacrificing 10 FPS for better stream experience is probably worth it. Ooh, that didn't look good in OBS though. Oh, still rendering lag. Still hitting rendering lag, meaning GPU. Dang. Well, here's another thing I should try. Actually closing my Android emulators. Gosh, that's so rare that I need to do that. Alright. That should help a bit though. Usually that's like a CPU thing, not a GPU thing, so I don't think it's gonna do much, but let's see. It's definitely helping with the OBS preview. Is it better on stream too? Dang, no more boats. Unfortunate. Boats has to be sacrificed. Boats is kill. Ooh, that was a... I saw that frame hitch in-game, so that wasn't stream only. I'll just try like running around doing random stuff. Create some chaos. How's it look? My mini preview over on like the YouTube live streaming thing looks pretty bad, but I think that mini preview is also like capped at 30 FPS or something. So it's probably not very representative of what you guys are actually seeing in terms of like smoothness. But is this a lot better? It looks like I'm not dropping any more frames due to rendering lag, so maybe that was it. I'm at 24 frames missed due to rendering lag out of 450k, so... And I haven't seen that number go up since I closed both, so I guess it was the VM. Unfortunate. You know, it's funny. Usually with like older games, it's not a problem at all. I think the minor hitch is I'm seeing that in game too, so I don't think that's something I can solve. Ooh, hello. So capping the FPS and killing my VM seems to have fixed it. Is there anything over here? Can I leave? Have you played Talos 1 remote recently? Or at all, I guess? Have you played it, Imp? You haven't? Oh. I think if you like puzzle games, which based on your completion of Opus Magnum, I think you do, I think you would enjoy Talos Principle 1 a lot. It's definitely a different kind of puzzle game to something like Opus Magnum, though. It's much more of a physical kind of game. And some of those puzzles are like super big brain. You have a big brain, so I think you'd be good at it.
This land is but a dream. You will stay here only for a
That was a lot of frame
while.
drops.
Soon, you will awaken in a new world. But first, you must undertake the trials of initiation. They will help me prepare your vessel. Do not be afraid of these dream figures and their messages. They are merely aspects of yourself, as am I, after a fashion.
Ooh. That's eerie, that line that he just said. I don't remember an entity called the blacksmith from the first game, but maybe I'm just forgetful. Oh no, I actually hated these puzzles. These are my least favorite. It actually got to a point where, at least in the first game, for some of these, especially the harder ones, I just used the solver to do it. I was not interested in these puzzles. And frankly, I don't find these very interesting. Oh, nice. So these mean we'll find some shapes to use in those puzzles over here. And also these, you can see at the top left, shows that this uses those 3 green shapes. This one uses those 5 red shapes. I guess I didn't get close enough to show that earlier. And this uses those 4 yellow shapes. We know a way to go to get the green shapes, so we'll probably go and do that.
You may linger in my garden for as long as you wish.
Oh my god, Elohim.
But remember, my child, that the new world awaits you, and this place is only a dream.
You think they added a hint system to this stuff? I'll take it. I think that was easily like the one part of Talos 1 that I really did not like. Because there's no way for you to like not do it, right? If you want to progress, but like I'm really bad at those, and I'm also like not interested in getting good at those. But I really like the physical puzzles, like these. Fencing. It reminds you of The Witness? Yeah, there's a lot of similarities. I would actually say, I think like this game and this game came out like right before The Witness, and it like, I remember like The Witness coming out and then suddenly people finding out this game existed or something. Although it might be the other way around. Oh. So here's the thing. This is what they don't tell you yet. It was a fantastic time for puzzles. Man, when's The Witness 2? That's the puzzle there. You can't carry the block through, or actually, maybe I'll put it back just to show. Can't carry this block through here because the purple screen. So the way you get it is, well, you also can't reach through the fence to grab it, but you can reach over the fence to grab it. So I'll just reach over the fence to grab it. Legend of Grimrock 2 released 2. Okay. Oh, you know, I probably should have taken that one. Although I don't see a place where I would have been able to use it. So I mentioned earlier there are meta puzzles. Sometimes the puzzles will be something like, go up here and you have to remember if you like, you don't need that anymore, but if you remember to pick that up and bring that with you, then you can like place it somewhere afterwards that lets you reach some place, that lets you get like a meta puzzle thingamabobber, but I don't see anything here for that, so there's probably nothing here. Well, I will say it's pretty common. It was pretty often in the first game. Ooh, you see that weird shimmer on the water? That like I would just not even notice the meta puzzles until much later. So yeah. Another thing to note, this, I haven't seen it yet, but there you go. This sign updated because I got the shape. Sometimes those meta puzzles, it depends on the nature of it, but sometimes they're denoted with like a little golden star. But I haven't seen that yet in this game. It might be a completely different system too. Dude, this is so cool. Also, the Switch, this is so much more like high tech. Oh my god, we can see our feet too. In the first Talos Principle, the Switch was just a flat red panel, if I remember correctly. Like you couldn't see through it, it was opaque. So that's really cool. So, okay. Grab shape.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys.
I'm probably thinking
They are
way
symbols
too
of the
hard for
process by
like
which our people were
tutorial
created.
area. But I'm like, from the first game, I've just learned to be extremely suspicious, looking for anything, any sort of loophole that will let me take an object outside of its designated puzzle area. Literally anything, because that's always like the first sign that there is something that you can do, other than the obvious indicators that, oh hey, there's a meta puzzle here. Like, what if I... Well, actually, I can't actually jump onto it, can I? Yeah. Yeah, Imp, what if there's more flat panels of a different nature? You don't know that. You don't know that the flat panels have ended. Not yet. This puzzle is called Cubic Steps. Let's see anything over here. Okay.
Well done, my child.
Man, there's gotta be something. This is too straightforward. But maybe it's gonna be like some sort of grand, like, reveal. Oh no. I already fucked up. This is also extremely painful. Controller. It's gotta be like, go faster. Controls. Would it be this? Not really. There's mouse and keyboard. I feel like this would also affect my like normal camera though, and the normal camera's fine. Like this, I'm okay with this. Oh, whatever. It'll just be that the thing that makes me the most painful part of the game is just a little more painful than usual. Okay, these are where all the yellow shapes are. Okay. Looking at that, we'll also place it here. Is that the shape? That's the green shape. Wait. Aren't I here for a yellow shape? That's pretty clearly green, right? Am I like having a colorblind moment? That's green, right? Oh wait, it's probably like the shade making it look kind of greenish. Oh, I see. The switch already turns off, I don't need to disrupt it. Oh, it's probably for this. So that I can take this out and... turn that off. Oh, that shape is so yellow now that I've grabbed it. Oh, there's a QR code here. Something else, at least in the first game, all of these QR codes actually said what the text says. So that was pretty cool. I checked with my phone. This is probably also actually saying like what it says. I think at the time it was like mind-blowing, but now that I know that QR codes are literally just representations of text, it's not that big of a deal anymore. It was cool once. What if we just use the fan as a paperweight? Is there anything else over here even? You look dark yellow. Oh, I should probably put that there. Dude, can you imagine if every QR code in the game were actually an NFT? I would delete this game immediately. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned at the beginning, this was about a 25 gigabyte download. So it's a pretty hefty game. But I think just based on the graphics, you can probably see why. Yeah, 25. It's pretty likely though that like whatever... Oh, I see. Yeah, like when the real game comes out, it's probably going to be like not much greater. Whoa. Because there's just like a really big initial space cost to like the engine and textures and whatever else, but then through reuse of content in each individual level, there will be not too much more extra stuff. Dude, this is also super cool. This like blurred effect. This is definitely was not present in the first game, but like look at that. It looks so cool. It's not even like that complicated looking, but it looks so cool. And actually, now that I think about it, like even this looks really cool. You thought that laser was gonna hurt me, didn't you? Puny humans. I'm a robot. I can't get hurt by puny little lasers. So I need to like get this on. Oh, I can trace the wire. Whoa! Whoa! Where does the wire go? It goes up there. Is there a cube I can use to get up there? Oh wait. I don't need a cube. I've got that. Whoa. Oh, right. That's from... That didn't just magically appear. That got blown over by that fan. Very good. And now we place this here to block the laser. So while it blocks the laser, we can go over here. Oh, I can't remove the fan. Grab the shape. Is there really nothing else here? Also, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure there actually was a third-person mode in the first game, but I just never used it and forgot that it didn't exist. Forgot that it existed. Look at me. Dude, when are they gonna introduce the lasers though? We have all the yellow shapes. There's no way they make this demo and not have us even one meta puzzle, right? Surely not. That would be ridiculous. It's like half the reason the game is super cool is the meta puzzles, you know? I'm just gonna hope this is right. Hey, look, it is. First try, easy peasy.
I am proud of all my children. Out of a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem. And there your brothers and sisters await you to celebrate your birth.
Happy birthday! The lasers, they're here! Yes! Very good. Maybe I can hold the button to speed up the cursor. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the sprint button, like what I'm doing here, will speed it up. Maybe. Also, I completely forgot about the blob. Let me move the blob. There. Oh no, the lasers, it hurts. Oh. Okay, shape here. What are you trying to go for? Oh, that thing. Okay. Wait, I saw something. Keep connections? Oh, wait, really? Dude, that's huge. So, in the first game, whenever you interacted with these laser things, the only way you could pick them up was by erasing all their memory. They could no longer remember like what they were connected to. But this game gives you two options. I can keep my connections, meaning I don't have to point them to each individual thing to make it remember what to link up to. That's pretty cool. Very poggers. Oh, I can't actually take it out though, huh? Because like this is the best I can do. But even it to like escape. Darn. Okay. Well, that's fine. Surely the next puzzle will introduce a meta thing. Destructive interference. Did you see that? That's intentional. Because we're not in the real world right now. Ah, yes. So this is the puzzle that will teach you that you cannot cross the lasers. What they'll do instead is do this and then stop working. Because that's how light works, right? When light intersects, it just becomes no light, right? Physics. So try that, and I'll like dump it here, I guess. You can go like there. I'll head over here, grab you. Don't really need you to be doing that anymore. Oh, actually. We can chain from our own connector. Wow. Incredible. I'm still kind of surprised there's been nothing that like will allow me to take my thing out. Although sometimes, especially with the laser puzzles, what you'll do is like you can like connect it to a barely perceptible thing at the top of something, and that's your indicator. And these are probably the sneakiest puzzle items for that reason. Because they can hide stuff in plain sight, like... No, not there either. I'm probably, if you haven't played the first game, I'm probably spoiling how a lot of the first game's puzzles are hidden, but sorry. As someone who has played the first game, that's like my first instinct on playing this game, so can't be helped. That's just the way it is. I did not 100% the first game either, by the way. I played a bunch of it, but I did not 100% it. It's too hard. Requires a truly mega brain to 100% the original Talos principle. Oh, I see. This is, so let me see. Where is the blue laser? Blue laser's here, and I need to get it over here. So we'll drop that there. Where's my other connector thing? I thought I saw a second one. There has to be another one, yeah. So sometimes You just have to think in terms of 3D, you know? You can't cross the lasers. So what you do instead is have the lasers go over, or under, or whatever. I'm still like super suspicious though. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like at like one of these things. It could probably be like any one of these things. The thing you look for is like this little crystal thing, but like when things are far away enough, you can't really see it. But that's why I wanted to make sure these are on, the input hints, because that's my indicator, especially for this kind of puzzle. Maybe they removed us from the demo, but then that's like, they've got to have at least one. Come on, they've got to. Otherwise, how do you get people who haven't played the first game to be like, oh my god, this game is incredible, I must play it? I guess short of having them buy the first game, but like, then why have a demo? Switch? Oh, I see. Do that and that. Place it on there. Turn this on. Let it turn on. Walk through. Easy peasy. Only one more shape. Ooh, wait. That's pretty high up, so that's another thing you can't do. Well, maybe. We'll see. Can I see it? I need to go back. I don't quite remember exactly where it was. Whoops, I knocked it off. Rip. But like another way you can do what I was talking about earlier is set them up yourself, if the puzzles allow for it anyway. I'll connect these, although it's not really necessary anymore. Because by putting this connector onto a box and then having the fan push it up so it's pretty high, it's possible, maybe, depending on the visual angles, that I can actually see that from afar, and then that gives me access to a red laser from a location that might not have. Oh, there it is. I see it. But I can't see it without jumping, so unfortunately. Oh wait. I've got a box here though. Hello? So, just for fun, let's try this. Oh, hello. Yes. Oh, it's not quite stable enough. The unfortunate thing with fans is it's not actually like up there all the time. It's only up there some of the time. But like this, you kind of get the idea, right? It's through silly things like this where you can exploit these sorts of things to make cross-puzzle connections. Yeah, maybe that's a little better. And obviously this is not like super useful right now. In this puzzle because of this, but like hypothetically. if they have, sometimes puzzles will have like an alternate solution that requires using items from another puzzle. It's pretty cool. That's just like The Witness? Is that what you were about to say? Surely you weren't about to say Legend of Grimrock 2, right? Just like The Witness, yes. Sorry anyone who hasn't played The Witness before. Spoilers. There are cross-puzzle solutions. It's sort of like, I don't know, for a game in this genre though, it's like virtual novel or visual novels and going meta. Like you have to do something to keep it interesting, or else it's just, or else all you get is like Picross, which nothing wrong with Picross, but like it's a bit one-dimensional, you know. It's a good game to do like, oh yeah, something else I want to show you. It doesn't matter what color the laser is, it'll still cancel each other out just by crossing. Like Steven's Sausage Roll or Baba's You. True, that's also true. But those games are like, I guess the common theme is simply that they do something very complicated that is masked by like a very simple mechanic. And that's also kind of what this game does, and like what The Witness does. Is just the way in which they accomplish making the game interesting, even with the very simple base.
A new world awaits you,
very
full of
different.
dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined. In that world, you will have to be careful and smart and curious. But above all else, you will have to be human.
Oh. That's interesting. I don't remember that there being an... Wait. There definitely was an aspect of that in the first game. But yeah, it's a pretty neat thing that these games do. They start with like a very simple base. This game already has like a very simple structure. You just pick up a couple of things, place them to in places, make them do things to make you open the path for you to get to a shape. Then you use the shapes to unlock the door, and you make progress. Wow, this is actually not too bad, huh? Got every one of these first try so far. Who's Lilith? I don't remember who the blacksmith is either. Oh yeah.
Step into the light, child, and awaken.
Another thing that was pretty interesting in the first game is like there'd be like random paint buckets left around. You could pick them up and then draw QR codes on random walls, and people on your Steam friends list would see the messages you leave behind. It wasn't arbitrary where you could type in whatever message you wanted to, but you'd be able to choose from a batch of messages that they allow you to choose from, and but it could, some of them were like pretty cheeky options depending on the scenario. So it's pretty neat seeing like, oh hey, blah 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 from your friend who has played through this game before. I imagine that that Talos Principle 2 will probably also implement that since they're keeping the QR codes, but maybe. Let's see. This is probably the end of the demo. What? Oh. That's not the end of the demo? I'll be very surprised.
you're awake.
Whoa.
Welcome to the world of the living.
Wait, it's not over? Wait.
Indeed you are. And I'm glad to see you're so enthusiastic about existence. But I suspect you're also more than a little confused. Don't worry, everyone is confused at first. You see, we all start out without a full knowledge of our own history, so we have the freedom to form our own opinions. Of course. You want the short version or the long version?
Hell yeah, let's go. Excruciating
Right,
amounts of
you
detail.
asked for it. A long time ago, our ancestors dominated this planet. We call ourselves human, like they did, but they were organic. They built an advanced technological civilization.
I think they're talking about
But
us.
unfortunately, their impact on the ecosphere caused changes in the climate. And an extremely contagious virus was released from the permafrost.
Oh. Yeah, they're definitely not talking about us.
That's something our historians still debate. Why weren't they more prepared? Why did they invest so many resources into making war and so few into useful research? It's hard to understand. But no matter the reason, in the end, they simply ran out of time.
No, I think it's inaccurate because I don't think we would have gotten to the point of creating robots like these before that happens. Or I don't think we will get to that point. So, you know...
A team led by a scientist, Alexandra Drennan, began a project that was intended to create a new humanity.
Yeah.
But knowing that there wasn't enough time, Drennan initiated a process, a series of iterations inside a simulation that would lead to the emergence of true artificial intelligence.
Wow.
That's
True
why
AI.
we remember Drennan as the progenitor. The simulation was controlled by Elohim, who wasn't really meant to be intelligent in the proper sense of the word. But it all took much longer than anyone had expected. And over the centuries, Elohim actually became sentient. Sentient and afraid. He didn't want the simulation to end, so he tried to cheat. I feel sorry for him, really.
This is the story of the first
The whole
game.
simulation was built around learning to defy him. It must have been hard to be in that position. When the simulation was completed, he became part of all of us, and it really changed him. It freed him, I think. You'll always hear him in sleep mode, taking care of you. That's what he is, after all. A caretaker. Yes, there was Milton, the intelligence in charge of the
Ooh,
archive.
Milton,
a
yes.
project initiated by Arkady Chernyshevsky, which was meant to collect all of humankind's knowledge. His story is a lot like Elohim's, but Milton became the ultimate cynic. They say he's part of us too, in some way.
Indeed. This is so cool hearing the first game summarized in this way. Because I remember a lot of these details. And it's, of course, the names, obviously. Also, I think it's pretty interesting that there's like facial animations on this character. Because the first game, when it came out, I don't think like they even attempted to have faces. So this is like, at least for them as developers, this is completely new tech.
It did. Long after our ancestors died out, the first new human was born. We call her the Founder, although the name she took was Athena. She then woke up Cornelius and Eustathius. Together, using the tools left behind by the progenitors team, they created 10 more humans. These 12 who followed the Founder are known as the First Companions.
12, whoa.
Athena and the First Companions then set out to rebuild the world, and they founded the city of New Jerusalem. But then one day, she suddenly disappeared. Many still await her return.
A lot of Christian motifs here. But I suppose that was pretty obvious from Elohim, right?
Before the founder vanished, she set a goal for this city.
Milton,
We call
well, I
it
guess he wasn't really like a
the
Judas.
goal. Capital G and
Milton
all,
was like more like
to make
a
1,000
devil on your
new
shoulder, though.
humans, and so complete New Jerusalem. Well, that's the official story, the way the mayor tells it. Some of the first companions,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Byron, don't believe that Athena really wanted us to stop growing. They think her ideas have been twisted and embellished.
But it's a little more complicated than that, I suppose. Where in the first game, Elohim is sort of like the fake god figure. Milton is sort of the fake Lucifer figure, if that makes sense. Elohim is 100% not like a god figure at all, but behaves as if he is and tries to convince you that he is, but he is deeply flawed. In the same way, Milton is tries to convince you that he is evil, or at least like works completely against anything that Elohim tries to do, tries to convince you to defy him at every turn. But in the end, I mean, depending on what dialogue options you choose, you can convince him to have some hope, which is a pretty interesting outcome, given that his whole persona is nihilism. Hi, Canaris.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. When you're done, head outside. They're waiting for you. Your birth is quite the event. Me? Well, as you can tell by my number,
33.
I'm quite old. I wasn't one of the first companions, but I did know Athena personally. She and Cornelius taught me a lot. Although I suppose I've made a few improvements here and there since those days. We didn't have a lot to work with in the beginning.
Do the thing? What's the thing?
You've only just been born, and already you step right into a major controversy. The goal, as most people understand it, was fulfilled the moment you were born. Now New Jerusalem is complete, and we can live in balance, without damaging the world like our ancestors did. That's the orthodox view, I suppose, but there are many who disagree. You'll have to figure out where you stand for yourself.
You're backseating? Oh, I read that as like, you know that one Simpsons clip of the kids saying like, do the thing, Bart. Like, what thing though? Do I have a thing that I do?
You won't age like our ancestors did, but of course, there is always some wear and tear. You should probably schedule a checkup every decade or so. Oh, and be a bit careful with water. You won't die if it rains or anything, but we're running low on insulation material. I wouldn't go swimming if I were you. I haven't really thought about it. This is all I've done for the last few centuries, and I like doing it. I guess for now I'll just take a break and we'll see what happens. Oh, one more thing. Like all citizens of New Jerusalem, you have access to the interface, which you can use to read the news, chat to your fellow citizens, and so on. It's a crucial
Oh, this will be
tool,
super cool.
and modular too. You can easily add new functions. Just don't subscribe to too many newsletters at once.
Whoa, the game's not over yet! Holy shit! Also, my frame rate is super shit right now. Are you just staring at me? I think this might actually be the first time I'm playing a game with DLSS 3 enabled. So maybe that's why I'm like, this feels really weird. Whoa. It's like a different sense of what dipped frames look like. But yeah, this is super cool. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is the PDA. Oh, hello. Treat everyone with respect regardless of their number. Don't take the founder's name in vain. Respect the principles of the goal. The Are Frogs People discussion is now banned in active threads of the archive. The moderators are Jeremy, Neum, and Aronax. 8:32, 11, and 4:30. Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, your hard work and faith in the founder's vision has finally paid off. At long last, the goal established so long ago finally be reached. The 1,000th member of our family will be born, and our beautiful city will finally be complete. As space at the dam is limited, tickets will be made available via a lottery system. The celebration will also be streamed. Oh, cool. Wait, Jeremy, that's one of the moderators. Oh god, there's a lot here. I think this is our whole conversation with Neith just now. Yeah. My name is 1K. Neve? What? That number 11 is pronounced Neve? Neve. Oh, I see. Is Neith also pronounced weirdly? This water effect is also really cool. Also, there's like a weird low ceiling effect here. I don't really get it. Oh, but it's fine over here. It's just not fine over here for some reason. I wonder why it's such a low ceiling. Low invisible ceiling. Here it's more realistic. Whoa. Oh shit. We're number 1,000.
Look, it's 1K.
Hey 1K! Welcome to New Jerusalem!
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
There he is.
This should be interesting. At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founder stepped forth from the simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations on which their world had been built. Because of their arrogance, our species found itself on the brink of annihilation. The founder aimed to set us on a new course.
You never even met the founder.
Her vision was of a city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this earth. To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans. And today we have... Oh dear, what's that?
Time for everyone to die.
People of New Jerusalem, I am Prometheus, and I will reveal that which was hidden. The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call? We await you upon our island where... Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
Oh, is it killing the stream resolution? Oh shit. This game has an actual story. What the fuck? This is wild. Oh, when it was first summoned? Yeah, like all the particle
I told you
effects.
we
That
should have
makes sense.
investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
The mayor's just being cautious.
This isn't
I
caution,
wonder if there's
it's
like a good
stagnation.
solution for that.
Exploration? Too dangerous. Expansion? Too
I don't know of
dangerous.
one.
We barely even scavenge anymore.
You call it stagnation, I call it balance.
And I call you an idiot.
My GPUs are
Here's a
working
thought.
so hard.
Try to be a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
See what I'm working with here, 1K? I'm gonna need a fresh pair of eyes on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense. If you're up for an adventure, meet us at the conference room.
Oh. So much random stuttering though. It's like once a second. Probably just because we're traveling, so it's probably the game's probably like working its ass off trying to load stuff. Hopefully the full game will be a little more optimized than this. Also, how long is this demo? I thought I was done. Wait, there's more! This is crazy! I'm getting way more than I bargained for. What the fuck? What's with this weird lighting effect right here? No, I don't think it was timed like that. Huh? Oh, it's an elevator. Wow, look, it's so cool. There's big orbs and trees and stuff.
All right, listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you? That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a jiffy. Great way to start life in the city, huh? What
Thanks
the
for
hell
fixing
is a jiffy?
the
These
elevator.
bloody language libraries.
It's like peanut butter. So cool. I like that they also like went through the effort of making these windows look dirty. They could have just as easily made them look clean. I don't think it would have really made that big of a difference. Like weird shadow effects. Like you wouldn't expect movement of my hands on the screen to change the shadows over there, but you can see it.
Welcome. Do please join us at the table.
Seems to be a lot of those. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should have actually checked. Does this even have like RTX stuff? I didn't even look. Reflections. Settings of high and above use more accurate ray tracing methods to solve reflections but can reduce performance. Okay, so I have RTX enabled right now, but it's not like on the max old RTX setting. That probably also explains the performance. Oh, hey, Jeremy, you're the mod. You're the unpaid Reddit moderator. Who else was there? Hey, what's this? What the founder was that thing in the sky? Blah blah blah. No, we all saw it. Sign from the founder. Pretty incoherent for a sign. What should I say? I'm gonna say I don't think it was a sign. Oh, now I'm being challenged. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Thread is over. I guess I'm supposed to stand here?
I would like to preface this meeting by saying I told you something would happen sooner or later, and you didn't listen to me. And here we are.
Thanks, Byron.
If we could focus on the issue at hand.
The issue at hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold. The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman. Or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle, not to discuss philosophy.
Of course. I'm sorry you've been dragged into this. I'm sure this sort of adventure is the last thing you were looking for on your first day.
Ha! See? A fresh mind is open to the possibilities. Yakut, I think it's time for the briefing.
All right, here we go. Nice to meet you, by the way, 1K. We first became aware of the site designated TTP-2 during a scouting expedition about 6 months ago. It's a large island with a remarkably varied geography.
Good question.
And it looks like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them. I wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to us instead, in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the island, but the island is definitely interested in us.
I don't share your enthusiasm for the unexpected, but Byron has been requesting an expedition for some time now, and at this point I'm forced to agree that it's necessary.
I agree.
Then it's settled. The expedition is approved. Byron, you will be in charge. Al will be your second in command to ensure a balanced approach. You'll take Melville and Yakut, as you requested, and if 1K wants to join you, that's fine by me.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Excellent. Oh, this is going to be fun. Come meet us out on the landing pad when you're ready.
Whoa. Oh, these are new rules. These aren't the same rules. Maintain the ideals of the founder and the goal. Prioritize the well-being of the expedition members over mission completion. One expedition member to stay by the vehicle at all times. Expedition leader should refrain from participating in high-risk activities. Minimize vehicle use to conserve fuel. Prioritize observation over interference. In case of emergency, return to New Jerusalem at once. How many years? Good question. Next question. Wonder what this means. Oh, I can talk to people now. Hello.
Hello, 1K. This expedition is taking a lot of our resources.
Hello, Reddit
I'm really
mod.
not sure it's a good idea. But what's done is done. So I have a lot of work to get on with.
Isn't that what the number things mean? No, the number is just whicheth one of these robots you are. Just sequential, and I am the 1000th one of them. The period between each birth or creation is, I don't think that's really been discussed.
I'm the mayor's chief aide. All the things no one else wants to do.
Yep, sounds like
Holding
a
the
Reddit mod,
citizenry,
alright.
Implementing new policies, recording decisions, fielding questions people could answer elsewhere. Our goal as custodians of New Jerusalem is survival and stability. Our ancestors proved human civilization is precarious. This apparition in the sky, and now your expedition to its supposed source, these are more precarious than stable. I don't like it.
They do mention at the beginning of the demo that the plot is pretty heavily summarized or condensed, so I suspect that there's like some context here that we're missing as to like why we're even attending the meeting in the first place. For example, they probably just like hand waved some of that stuff because it's like important but not super important when people are just trying to get a first impression of the game.
You represent the completion of the goal.
I imagine
I'm
details
proud of
like
what
what
we
you're
achieved,
asking about
and the
here as
restraint
well.
we show in not pushing
Are
ourselves further.
answered in the full game.
For our people to be happy with what we have.
Benevolent
Some of us
Reddit
may have
mod.
an adventurous spirit, but that can never be sated. What matters to me is having my loved ones around me, safe and secure.
Oh, this is the mayor.
What can I do for you, 1K? It was a time of great uncertainty. The founder had left us, and our society was at a crossroads. History teaches us that during such times, terrible passions may seize the people. Madness, anger, revolution, civil war. Our fragile city could not afford such things. That is why the founder gave us the goal, a path to equilibrium, not only for the planet, but for ourselves. I merely picked up where she left off.
I also have to say, if you haven't played the first game, this game, like all this dialogue stuff, first game doesn't have any of this. This is all completely new. First game was basically what the first hour, 2 hours-ish of the stream was, which was basically just like the puzzle stuff. And that's it. There was a little bit of like dialogue through an in-game like terminal thing that you could interact with, but it wasn't nearly this like involved.
He is one
And certainly
of the
not like
first
this much voice
companions,
acting.
and as such has done more for our city than you or I ever will. I simply wish he could be more reasonable.
So this is pretty interesting to me, considering what I know of the first game. This is like a huge departure. I think it's very brave of them to do this, because there's a very specific
I
thing
believe we can exist quietly,
about the first game that people
happily,
liked,
without imposing ourselves on
and
this
this is
world.
very much not
finding
that.
meaning within ourselves and in the natural miracles that surround us.
At least this part of the game.
It's always a pleasure to
So-
speak to a citizen.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's necessarily good or bad. I feel like we haven't had enough for me to really make a decision on that. Oh, not available in demo. Oh no. Can't go back in the elevator in the demo. But like, this is it's a pretty radical departure, just in terms of the general structure already. It's pretty interesting. I really hope it pays off. One of the interesting characteristics, or maybe defining characteristics I should say, of the first game's story was that like you had to kind of piece together the story, because all they ever gave you are like little fragments and pieces through like journals and audio logs and whatever else. But you never had like people you could actively talk to and interact with.
So, what's the verdict? Are we going? I guess Byron was pretty convincing, hmm? Well, we'll see. I just wonder how much of the city is going to fall apart while I'm gone. Actually, we haven't been formally introduced. I'm Melville, New Jerusalem's only decent engineer. Saved you from the elevator. Pleasure. Now let's get this show on the road. You ready to go?
Time to go. Will this be the end of the demo? I'm not like, I don't want the demo to end, to be clear, but I'm just surprised at how long it is already. I expected it to be over. What the? Solve puzzles? Wait, okay. Yeah, this is the part where they condensed the story a bit, I see. We got into a shuttle with like 4 other people, and we're here by ourselves in a single person shuttle. Definitely skipped some story there. Ooh, my frames. The game, something about like right here, maybe it's like those things, maybe there's like reflective surfaces somewhere. Something is ruining my frame rate right there. It's clear the player character murdered the others in the shuttle. Oh yeah, definitely. Also, that's a cool looking tower. That is actually really cool. Plus there's like a mountain thing here. Alright, they want me to solve 4 puzzles. Let's go find 4 puzzles to solve. Can I break the glass by jumping on it? That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? It would be very out of character for a game like this to have like breakable environments. At the same time, there's like a part of me that wants to see it happen. Oh yeah, another thing that made the first Talos Principle so good was the music. This is good stuff. So supposedly we aren't in the... Whoa! This is water! Oh shit! Oh no, my feet are clipping into the ground though. Rip. This had the potential to be cool, but then my immersion was broken. Frogs? Yo, are frogs people? Of course they had to have frogs after posing that question. They told me not to go near... No, just don't take a bath or a shower or something. What happens when you ignore their warnings, you lose your feet? Oh, I see. That's what happened. Well. This is also a pretty cool track. I'm like trying to do everything that isn't the puzzles before I actually go in and do a puzzle. I'm like that. Maybe when I play the actual game I won't be like this, but this is a demo. I want to like min-max the content I can squeeze out of this thing, you know what I'm saying? I will say the environments are very beautiful. Whoa. What's that line? I wonder if that's a laser that we can interact with once we go inside one of these puzzles. Let's try it. RGB shifting. What the fuck? Are you combining colors? Huh? Oh, it requires two. I see. This is a new type of object, so that's pretty cool. They're introducing a new kind of puzzle piece. And basically the idea is you combine two of the colors to get the third one of the colors. I assume it works in any of the three possible configurations, and that's why this puzzle exists. Cool. Very cool. Wow, we used the Wheel of Progress. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those circles around here. Our objective is only to solve 4, but maybe there's 8 puzzles and you just have to solve 4 of them? Vocals. I think this only requires 2. Yeah, you know, just walking around trying to learn the language of the game. Okay. Green, blue, red. Oh, fuck. Green, blue, red. Also a red one over there. Since they want red there. Oh my god, this game's gonna break my brain, isn't it? It's gonna be, since I have to have two, what's this? Did I use it? What is it? Oh, this is like probably the hint system.
Looks like Prometheus has given us a way to circumvent some of these puzzles.
So each puzzle has a backdoor. I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
I should go back to the first puzzle and see if it also had one of those. Although I suspect that maybe this puzzle was so easy that it didn't actually need one. Oh, hello. Also, I can't, like, take anything out yet, can I? Oh, I can jump on top of this. Can't jump again, though. So it looks like they've enforced some sort of invisible ceiling there. Okay, so if I need to get red here, then I need to get blue and green to here to make a red, which means I need this and this. I'll just make a green there. Wait, no. Wait, no. Oh no. Maybe, how do I think of this? This is probably easy to think of it backwards, right? So I need this. And it's gonna be red. I'll just grab the color that I can see. How about that? Alright. You do that. I need to feed green in there. And that gets me some red. You think I had it right? I didn't know what I was doing, so if not knowing what I was doing was correct, then I had it right. You know, like, when you think you have the puzzle solution and then you're like, you forget it 5 seconds after you think about it? That was me. Oh hey, there's like a progress wheel at the top left too. Hey look, it opened. Whoa, there's a thing! Whoa, that was cool. This is a fucking demo, alright? Fuck yeah. Alright, it wants me to go over there for 3 and 4, but what's over here? Look at those cool reflections. It's just a little funky at the edges of my vision. But maybe that's realistic, I don't know. I don't know what's real. What's over here anyway? That's the puzzle I was just doing. There's a blue thing over here. What is it? Must interact. It's telling me 3, 4 is over there. No! Let me in! Let me in! Damn, this would be like a whole extra like puzzle area, basically. That's what this is like a billion other puzzles to do. And it's so wide open. Where do you even start? And it's not like, well, I guess it is kind of like the digital world where they have the little signs that tell you where to go. They have signs telling you where the numbers. where the numbers are, but still, like, this is pretty cool. Oh no, I'm trapped now. Did it say not available in demo? Yes, it did. That's not the first time we've seen that either. You must have missed the first one. I just want to see the environments, dude. I'm going everywhere I can. Look at this. Doesn't matter that it's not in the demo. I'm still walking around looking at shit. Feasting on the sights. Probably a puzzle in here. Oh no! What's funny is, like, you can very clearly see there are things placed in there, so it's just like the demo has just locked it out, which also tells me that people will probably figure out ways for, like, you to get through the walls. You might be able to solve the puzzle, but I'm gonna guess that, like, the logic for what happens when you solve the puzzle is probably not there. Dude, this is so cool. These environments are a lot more complex than the first game was. By far. I think this is pretty wild. See another not available in demo wall. Oh. Not available in demo. This is 7. Should I go look for 4? Let's go look for 4. It's supposed to be this way. The first game was a pretty corridor simulator. I mean, the main hub was, yes, but each of the, like, spokes, if you will, they had pretty unique and interesting ideas. Like the Egypt area that we just saw in the very beginning of this demo. That was basically a copy-paste, at least thematically, from the first game. First game has an Egypt area. What is this? Can't get in though. You can't tease me with this stuff, man. I'm gonna try. Like, you see these and you're like, oh, I wonder if I can walk on them. And if I can walk on them, maybe that leads to a puzzle solution somehow. Yeah, there's an Egypt area. There's a lot of, like, there's sandy areas, there's woodland areas, kind of. There's like a wintry area. Ancient cultures? No, I think Egypt was the only one like that. I mean, there's like a Greek thing, I guess, but the actual, like, environment, other than like the random Greek statues or whatever, that was just was pretty generic. How do I... Oh, I have an objective marker. Let's follow it. I didn't even realize that top thing was there. Is that it? No? No? What? But it is this. But it says not available in demo. Man. Oh wait. Dude, we Skyrimin' now. We're going for all the question marks? Let's go. Question mark time. What is this? Oh, we've been here before. Wait. What? Is there like a map button? What is GemFX 312? Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition. Okay. You see the map button? Oh.
I'm connecting the transport system to our interface. Hold on.
That's not a very useful map, is it? Megastructure. Star? Wait. Oh! Oh! That's what this is! That's a laser! You see that? That's green! We need to get a laser to point into that. But it's currently connected to something way over. Let me out. Pointed to something way over here, and that's connected to something way over. Oh my god, it's way up there. Oh fuck. Alright, let's chase this down. Where the fuck is that line going? Follow the line! Wait, is it outside? Are we not gonna be able to follow it? Fuck, I lost the line. Where's the line? Line! Line. Follow line. Oh god. It's all the way over there. Whoa! I can go through! Let's find it! Here's number 5. What's this? Trevor Percival Donovan, known to his friends simply as Trev, never as Percy, was part of the Extended Lifespan project that formed the backbone of the simulation and the archive. He helped put together the hardware that made all of us possible. Like Alexander Drennan, he left behind a series of messages to the future, but unlike Alexander Drennan or Arkady Chernobyl, he was forgotten. Not one building or street in New Jerusalem is named after him. I dug up his files from the archive and I've been thinking about them a lot. Who wrote this? Author is 5358, but we're 1000, so who's that? What? I thought that would like make this read out loud, but...
So I heard that Alexander is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess? Robot people of the future, hi. And I thought to myself, surely they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexander Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking, a dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island. Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive? Well, let me tell you my story.
And you connect a green laser to that thing.
Yeah. Yes, Frank. I'm recording right now. Uh-huh. No. You know what? Why don't you go...
Can I see it from here? Oh yes, I can see it from here. Okay. Place this there. Do this. How to get green laser. Ah, if only. So if I do that, it flies up, but then... Oh, wait. Wait, can I? Doesn't see it? What? Oops. Wait, I can do... It doesn't have to be on there. I could just like put it here. What? It won't let me do it while I'm in the air. Probably means... Just do that. Uh-oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. So we have this new thing, right, where I don't have to remake the connections when I pick it up. Keep connections. Connect. Oh, we got it. The star is mine! No, I couldn't do it through the windows. I already tried. It would not let me form the connection that way. So you were wrong. Get wrecked. Oh, that was number 4. Okay, our car is this way. Number 3 is here. But we've got shit. I want that star. So I don't care what all this other stuff is. I'm going back for that star. And then we're gonna try and find the next star. Look, the star, it's blinking for us. It wants us. It wants us to come and claim it. See that green laser? Oh my god. This is the kind of shit that makes Talos amazing. Oh my god, look at that. It's right there. It's mine. Yes.
When the first man picked up the first stone, he did not do so to forge a tool. He did so to smite his brother.
Okay, but that also makes me wonder... This has 2 lost puzzles? And one of them was in like an area that said I can't access it because it's a demo, but I wonder if I can, or I can like in some other way. You sound like you're from PoE. That's right, Imp. You learn from the best. You learn from me. That's how you take someone down. Yeah, so lost puzzle? Question mark? Except I've got this. You learn from me. Wow, look at this guy. The nerve. I wonder if there's like a back entrance to the puzzle. I don't see anything. I'm so glad that that laser thing worked out though. That's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, I see. It is actually not available in the demo. I don't know why it's on the thing, but this sign is here. It's not a number, so it's I guess that's signifying it's the same icon as like what's on our minimap thing. So, okay. I'm gonna go chase down that question mark. Wherever it is. Whoa, it's number 6. Hello, 6. Can't go in. You're not in the demo. Question mark. What's fall damage? Oh, what's this handprint thing? It's not the audio thing, is it? Is it that? Sure seems like it. Yeah, I think it is this. But you already did this, so... Hey look, it's number 5. I wonder... Oh, there's 3 question marks though. Okay. We'll just go investigate each one until we find the star. I definitely want them stars. All about them gold stars. Can't get up there. Oh. The palm reader. Founding, blah, blah, blah. Sammy, that's concerning. Alternative option. Hold on, I wanna go... Maybe the question mark is behind? It is. Not available, no. Carry different energies? What kind of energy do I have? I'm just going to all the question marks now. I need to find the star. Ah, fuck. Oh, what was that? It's like an alchemy bottle thing. That's the lost lab, but I can't go to it. Unfortunate. Okay, there's another question mark over here. Is this a star? It looks like it might be. Oh, yes it is. Okay. Find my sprite and follow it until it leads you back to me. Oh, fuck. I hate these kinds of things. Reminds me of, like, open world kind of games, but, like, they do this so you can't actually use your minimap to find a thing. Except this game doesn't even have a minimap, so I don't know. What is your sprite? You have to like chase something back towards this, I guess. It's an entirely new kind of puzzle, so my brain has not expanded in this direction yet. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a tree stump. Nice, I like tree stumps. Unfortunately, it's not the tree stump I was looking for. You're calling me wise? Oh, wow. Concern. Guess I should go look for 3. Maybe the solution's near 3. Wait, what's this? What's that? There's like an orange thing.
Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, What we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics. Yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood.
Is this it?
I think you just picked up some kind of decryption key. Could try using it on those terminals inside the puzzles.
Oh, that's a key! Cool. Prometheus key. Okay. Is this number 3? This is number 3. I wonder what the sprite thing is that they wanted me to follow back to the thingy. I kinda wanna know. I kinda wanna solve the puzzle, but I also wanna see what happens when I use the thing. Oh, okay. I can make a blue laser, I guess. 1, 2, place. Oh, right. And connect to that. There you go. I got another one. This is giving me a blue laser. Oh, wait, I need green. That'll be my new blue. I should have thought this placement out better. That'll be my blue. And then I need green and blue to make red. So complicated.
Go ahead and try the capsule, 1K.
No. I need my star. Where is the thing? I need to chase a sprite or something back to that thing over there? Maybe I need to follow... No, it seems like all these green statues have like that big golden arch behind it. I was thinking maybe that's what gets me there, but... There was like a crouched dude over here. Watch the sprite be like way back over there or something. Where could the sprite be? It would also be nice if it like pointed at where the sprite was or something, but no, it's not giving me anything to work with. What does it mean to find its sprite? What is this? Huh? Uh-huh. Okay. Is that it? Come all the way out here just for a tricycle? That vegetation poppin' though. Did you see that? Wait, why do I have like a flame thing? What is the flame from? What's it for? Oh, that's probably the Prometheus token, I guess. I didn't make the connection, but that would make sense. I keep seeing these stumps and they're like extra white compared to everything else around them, so I think they're significant, and then it turns out they're just tree stumps. Good thing this water isn't that deep. I felt that frame drop there. This area is so large. What is this? I see a shiny. Must touch all the shinies. Are you the sprite? I think this is a sprite. If this is actually how you get that star, this kind of feels very not Talos, but I mean, all the dialogue and stuff so far has also not really felt very Talos, so I guess they're trying to forge like a new identity sort of thing. Does the angle at which I'm following it affect its trajectory? No. It seems like it's a fixed path. That flicker of blue was just the camera falling under the water. Not a huge deal. Wait. That was for this? It's not for this. Where are you going? How am I supposed to follow you over there? Oh, you're going over there. This is probably ruining the stream if I do this, right? Rip your bit rate. All these random ass particles. Fuck your pixels. Yo! Wait, now it's purple though. If it's purple, surely it'll fuck the pixels, right? Boom, got my star.
Not all things must be balanced. When good is weighed against evil, tip the scale.
Cool, we got all the stars. What is gold puzzle? Gold puzzle seems like one of those things that maybe we don't have access to because it's the demo, but it would be really cool if they, you know, just let us have one as a taste, you know what I'm saying? It'll be pretty dope anyway. I was also kind of hoping that I'd unlock this, but I'm guessing this is only unlocked after you do all 8 puzzles. And this demo has locked 4 of them away, so this is just not something that we get to do the demo. Okay. Is this it? Enter capsule. Oh, we're leaving. Going to another area. Wait, does that mean the demo's not over? I thought that was it. Every time I'm like, surely this is the end. Oh shit, this is like a Rocky Canyon-esque area with like a big bird statue building. How come there are already 4 things? Oh, this is probably... We'll just pretend you solved 4 things already, and you solve 4 more, and we'll unlock the way to the next area. And of course, the puzzle, the demo will not be over yet. Cool. Nice little electric. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. I will ignore that. Hello, lab. Unfortunate. Wonder what the labs do. Am I underwater right now? How come I was... What? I was not underwater, but I was underwater. What? Anyway. Oh no, it happened again. Help, I'm drowning! Just demo things, I guess. Okay. Green laser to that thing right there is what I need. So any puzzle where I see a green laser, I need to see if I have a vantage point to that spot. Also gonna run around a little bit over here. Oh, we actually died. Okay. So you can actually die. Cool! Should have heeded the warning. Anyway, if there's a puzzle way over here, it's probably not going to have a vantage point at that. Or maybe it will, who knows? Phase entry. What? Whoa, whoa, that's new. Alright. Giving us a new trick. Feels cool, man. Okay. So, I can't take this through, but I'm betting that I'll be able to teleport through with it. Fuck yeah. I'm not really sure what I was planning to do with this though. Now that I have it, I'm not really sure. Oh, I have to press square to climb a ladder. This is cool. I'll just toss it here, see where it goes. Oh! Oh! Wait. Teleporter doesn't need electricity. So I do this, place cube, grab teleporter, fly with teleporter, drop teleporter here, grab cube, teleport, drop cube. Oh. Detach fan, teleport, attach fan, go. Boom. No lasers on this puzzle, so I don't care. That's a cool new mechanic. I love it. Alright, 2's this way. I see lasers. What the fuck is this? Holy shit. Now we get to create windows wherever we want. Holy fuck. What? Yo, this is so cool. I don't have any green lasers here, so I'm not worried about the meta puzzle yet. But holy shit. Oh, can we only do it on this type of surface? I see. So it is limited a little bit. Oh, but do I get anything from here? Is this hole useful? Is it? I don't think it's useful. Shit. Hey, look at that. I forgore? Can I actually see the blue thing through this hole? I can't, so it didn't forgore. Just no worky. Well, maybe there's an angle this way? No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Wait, what if I... Wait, okay. Let me do this. It's time to play the Great Escape. Alright. Damn it! That would have been too good, right? Can't take the driller through its own hole. That's fine. Let's do this again. Oops. Drop it right here. Where's the blue thing? Oh, actually, have it hit both. We'll grab the teleporter. Take teleporter. And now you can take the drill out. Look. Drill escape. Is this the only other wall though? There must be another wall where this is useful. Or maybe that's the only wall I really need it to be useful on. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of stuff. Dude! Yo, that's gotta be a meta puzzle. Look at that shit. Wait. Wait, what is that? There's a green thing! Dude, there's a green laser in there! Oh, fuck! Holy shit! My mind just exploded. Dude, this game's gonna be amazing. What the fuck? Oh. Can I drop this through a driller hole? Oh, I can. How convenient. So I need to take this laser out again though. So I'm gonna need you. Do that. Wait, dude, this teleporter thing, it also opens up so many possibilities for like meta puzzles. Cause think about it. I can teleport to that from anywhere. Like I'm this far away, as long as I see it on my screen. Boom. Right? Imagine it's like a tiny pixel way up there. Boom. You teleport to it. Wild. Alright, once I do this, I'm not done. Still gotta do like meta puzzle thing, but this will complete that. I did it in a very roundabout way? Why is that? Also, where exactly is the thing? Could have just set the teleporter in front. I could have put this like here, you mean? Oh, you mean through this window? You mean I could have done this? Yeah. You're right. You're right. Could have done it a little faster. I'm a bad speedrunner. Okay, I just want to make sure. Is that actually like something I can connect to? Holy fuck. It is. Okay. That also means I most likely can... I mean, I definitely can connect it to something. Question is whether I can connect it to... the objective, which... I'm trying to remember where the connection was. It was like on the underside of something, so I keep looking over here, but... It's so small, too. Oh yeah, also sometimes these puzzles, and maybe I'm spoiling myself on this a little bit, sometimes these puzzles, when they're like multi-puzzle, it's not like 2 puzzles, it's like 5 puzzles. Sometimes they're like actually batshit insane. I'm also gonna try taking everything through that wall. Should work. I have a ladder to go back. Okay. I'm just thinking maybe there's an angle that I don't have at my current spot that I might have from here. Definitely a lot more angles, but now the problem is I don't know where it was. My favorite Funkot recommendations. That's a tough one to just do off the top of my head. There's the really expensive one that Tech has. Bring Me Back to Life, Funkot. Okay. So we don't have a direct line of sight from here, but we now have a laser connection. We've created the green laser. And so suddenly, every puzzle that can see that is fair game for being part of this meta puzzle. I'm gonna go... Your net died, Monka. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I see the dotted line now, so... It's probably from 3. Oh, maybe it's from that one. Where is the high laser? We dropped it there. Oh, am I about to fall? No, I'm fine. Maybe I have to make a connection to someplace else from 3, and then from that new location I can connect it from 4. That's my guess. Let's go 3. Through the wall. Dude, these drillers and teleporters are so fucking cool. They're just... oh my god. They're so cool. I actually don't think this one has a connection because there's literally no laser gadgets. Wait. Thinking emoji. I need that driller to go through there though. And I only have one driller. This one's a thinker. So I can teleport to this one whenever I want to. But what I need is for this driller. Oh. Oh, wait. Duh. This is actually not that bad. I understand now. We need both teleporters first. So I'll grab that. Chuck it in there. Drill that hole. Drop that. Grab that. Grab that. Come out here. Grab that, grab that, grab this. Go up there. Oh. I can't. I see. Okay, okay. It's still fine. I just grab this. Though I was missing a step because of a constraint I was unaware of. These can't drill through fences. I can still teleport through fences, so it's fine. And boom. Okay, so meta puzzle's not relevant here. Where's the green laser? Or, well, I say that, but maybe the driller is useful for something. I don't think it is, though. Okay, we need to find the green laser again. I don't quite recall where it is. Is it that? Did I lose my connection somehow? It's because I hit the reset button. That's right. If you reset, it resets everything. I thought I was just... Damn it. Okay. Thankfully, since the puzzle's already solved, all the doors are unlocked, so it's not a huge deal. Just a minor inconvenience. Oops. The driller. I guess I don't actually need to get the driller through there, but okay, do that. Connect to that and that, and we get our green. I almost jumped off. Okay. You wonder if it does? It does. It absolutely does. When I hit the reset button earlier, it's the same thing. Simulating a death. I don't Oh, maybe there's a gap here somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is 4. Can I even see the green laser from here? Is that it? There's my green laser. And I'm supposed to connect it. Well, maybe I have to solve the puzzle first to like get an open enough area to reach final goal. But I know I can see it, so that's good. Laser. Nope. Here's a test. Can't teleport to it. Darn. I think I saw a cube back here. Yeah, we use the cube as the paperweight. Take our teleporter. Oh, hold on. I have to sneeze. So this dies. I can't teleport to that from here, though. I don't think there was a viewport on this end either. Oh, duh. I forgot about the most obvious thing. Okay, that should have opened up everything.
Seems to be fully charged now. Try accessing the tower, 1K.
Which means I might be able to. I might have visibility here. If I do, it's like. If I have visibility, that's like barely making it. Whoops. Saw it. The question is, how the fuck? Right? Because I can only just barely get this, like, from over here. Oh, that fucking worked. Okay. Well then. Kinda did that by accident. I feel kind of bad about that. I mean, there was a lot of intent behind it, but that very last placement was haphazard. Oh fuck, I don't want to drown. Oh no, this is the difficult part. How do I get to the star without drowning? Fuck. How did I get there the first time? This water all looks so deep. Praying for a not in demo gate? I mean, that's fine. The real satisfaction came from getting the achievement, not from like picking it up or whatever. How the fuck did I get over there before? Maybe I went like all the way around. Doesn't seem right, but maybe. It definitely didn't come this far out. What's this? Oh. So many ignored things. Given it's a demo, I'm not too into like figuring out the story or whatever. Also, this is a pretty cool stairway to nothing. I don't think there is fall damage. I don't think there was in the first game, but I'm not risking it. Not when I've got a star on the line. It's the very last thing I need. It's to lose a star because I fucking fell off a
does not
cliff.
hunt because he is hungry.
Thinking I wouldn't
He
get
hunts
fall
because
damage,
he
and I do.
revels in death.
Okay. There's still another star, apparently. Time to go looking, I guess. The other one's probably like a sprite. Or maybe it's a new type of star entirely. That would be pretty cool. I think this is just one of those palm pad thingies. Yeah. It's fine. Don't care too much about these. These are like how the story is told. I'm a puzzle guy, not a story guy. Oh, shall we try fall damage? Although I think I might just drown in a lot of these spots. So this might not really test fall damage. Yeah, no fall damage. We good. Okay. Do I have any more question marks? I do. That's probably our star. Wow, I'm surprised I was able to get all the way up there. I knew some guys who speedran the first Talos Principle 2. I wonder what they think of this. I'm sure they've tried it. Azure? No, I don't know. I I don't know that they speedrun Talos. Did they? Oh. Well, I wonder what they think of it too. Wait, are there any more question marks? I don't see. Oh, wait, there's one tiny one. Alright. Alright. I see you. Million miles away. Hey, Sprill, how's it going? I would say long time no see, but I feel like we say that every time. This is the demo for Talos Principle 2. Oh boy, I see a thing. What's this mean? Shit, this is a puzzle. But for what? Yes, this is the star. But how do I do this puzzle? I don't remember anything being in this remote shape. Wait, is it those? Those cube thingies? I thought the cubes were like supposed to be a bridge or something though to the next area. Start drawing lines, yeah. That is what you would do in The Witness. Oh, fuck. I guess this is not how you're supposed to do it. I don't know how you're supposed to get across all that, this gigantic gap with just 4 pieces though. Oh, I see. You're supposed to connect on the interface. Okay. Still doesn't tell me anything for this, though. Oh, maybe I have to make that shape? Is that something I could have done? Is it too late now? Did I fuck up? Let's see, it was a T, it was an S, and 2 L's. T... No, I don't see how you'd make that shape with 4... Cause it's 12 blocks, or it's 14 blocks, but 4 by 4, because you have 4 shapes of 4 blocks each would be 16. So it couldn't possibly be that, although 4 by 4 still fits the grid. So I wonder if there's a different meaning for like the empty squares. I don't fucking know. My brain hurts. Now this is TS and 4Ls again. Is that something you can even do? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. This hurts my brain. Not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna say that gold star was not possible in the demo, right? Not possible. Just could not be done. Couldn't be done. It was impossible. Literally impossible. No one could have done it. Not even me. If I couldn't do it, nobody could. It's just how it goes. And that's the demo. That was pretty good. That was also a pretty good length demo. That was like almost 3 hours. Good shit. And honestly, if this were the full game, I'd be playing more. I love this stuff. Talos Principle 2 comes out November 2nd, 2023. That's less than a month from now. How many days is it? 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks and 3 days. That's coming up soon. I don't think I'm gonna get it right on launch just because I'm like that. I'll probably wait for a sale, but this demo has got me very excited for this. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be Talos, but like with new mechanics for one thing, which is extremely pog, and the story stuff. Talos, but like 2, yeah, but for real. I think the story aspects of this game are really ambitious compared to the first game. The first game, it was very much like you just pick up journal entries where you see them, and you read through them and piece the puzzle together. Like the story itself is a puzzle, but this game there are actually NPCs talking to you. Maybe there's still like some sort of story puzzle to be had, which would absolutely blow my mind, by the way. But if there is, that'd be so cool. I have not bought Elden Ring. What's the... Let's see, Elden Ring historical low is $34.84 US dollars. Right now it's $39.59 on Steam. I recently canceled my Humble monthly stuff, so I don't get like the extra 10 or 20% off whatever of the Humble store price. So I'll probably wait. like I said, like I said before, I've got a huge backlog of stuff, so yes, including Legend of Grimrock 2. I haven't completely written it off yet, but it's admittedly not super high on my priority list. Sorry, Imp. I started playing Chained Echoes yesterday. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't end up streaming it, because well, the music is amazing, at least so far, and the story seems pretty good, and the mechanics seem pretty solid, as well as the art. The art is also pretty good. The writing, or I guess I should say the localization, feels like shit. It's really bad. Like, I'm sure there is an amazing story in there, but I have such a tough time like suspending disbelief to actually like try and appreciate the story, because the localization is so bad. Whoever translated that script to English was not a native English speaker. Like, I'm pretty sure half of that was like Google Translate shit or whatever. It's very unfortunately bad in that one regard. Everything else is amazing though, at least so far. The music is top notch. I'll probably, once I'm done with that game, just listen through like the soundtrack or whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm doing off stream. I don't know what I'll do next stream, but yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you later.